Good morning, everyone. My name is Satrio Wicaksono, and I'm here to teach you about Introduction to Engineering and Design. Okay, as you know, in the beginning of our class, I already told you that actually this class got some sum of money to do e-learning. Okay, and so for every classes, okay, from 7 week onwards, you will see a video uploaded in our e-learning website, and this is our first video. The topic for today is combustion engine. Okay, the expected output for the 6 week is, the first one is students understand how combustion engine works. The second one, students understand the engineering aspect in developing combustion engine. Okay, I need to teach you first about the history of the combustion engine. At first, we created combustion engines because of the needs in production in large scale. Okay, for that kind of purpose, we need product consistency. Beside that, we need continuous high power movers. Okay, and in 1760, Industrial Revolution happened, and because of that, that needs become very stronger, and we started to produce machine. Okay, at the beginning, there is a steam engine. Okay, steam engine, as you know, is first invented by James Watt. But before that, there are two persons that has a huge contribution on steam engine. The first one is Thomas Savery, and the second one is Newcomen. Okay, and for James Watt, this is the thing that he has done. Okay, he invented double condenser. Beside that, he invented as well pressure regulator devices in his steam engine. You can see in the slide, that's the steam engine made by James Watt. And after James Watt, we still think that there is still development that can be done. Okay, after that, Otto came out and he created Otto cycle. Okay, as you know, actually Otto cycle is used in normal 4-stroke engine. Okay, and the illustration is as can you see in the slide. Okay, this is the example of Otto cycle. You know, normal car, 4-stroke car is using Otto cycle. Okay, the top one, if you watch movie, you'll know that it's actually Ford Mustang. Okay, the bottom one, it's closer to our SETHR friends. Okay, it's related to the pasca panen actually. In Indonesian, we call it as pasca panen. Okay, and after that, Rudolf Diesel created diesel engine. Okay, what's the difference between diesel engine and normal 4-stroke engine? Actually, diesel engine has higher compression ratio, and beside that, the ignition is not from electric plug, but just because of compression. And this is the example of diesel engine. You know, the picture on the top right is actually Pajero Sport. I'm not sure. Maybe some of you have it at your home. Okay, and the top left picture is Fortuner, I believe. The same as before, I give you another example. The picture at the bottom is actually related to pasca panen product as well. So for you as ITHR student, try to see what is this. Okay, I will ask you inside of the class. Okay, this is the complete comparison between auto engine and diesel engine. You can see the compression ratio, as I told you before. For diesel engine is much higher. It's 20:1 compression ratio in comparison to auto engine, 8 or 9:1. Okay, and for ignition, auto engine use electric plug, and diesel engine doesn't use one. For fuel, auto engine is using gasoline. For diesel engine, is using diesel fuel. In Indonesia, we call it solar. Okay, and the efficiency, because diesel engine has higher compression ratio, the efficiency is higher as well. It's 45% in comparison to 30% for auto engine. Okay, and the other characteristic, diesel engine has higher torsion but lower RPM. If you don't know RPM, yep, RPM means rotation per minute. Okay, we will discuss that in detail inside of the class. Okay, now please think about it. You know what is this? This one is tractor. Okay, please think about it. Is it using auto engine or diesel engine? And please tell me why it's using either of auto or diesel engine. There must be a reason for it. Now, the second type, sorry, not the second type, but the fourth type that I will tell you about is two-stroke engine. What's the difference between this two-stroke engine and the previous auto engine? For two-stroke, it's much lighter, and beside that, the ignition system is slightly different. The ignition cycle is slightly different. Before you go inside the class, please search about the difference between two-stroke engine and four-stroke engine, or we know it as auto engine as well. Okay. This is the example of two-stroke engine. Actually, if you look at it, the application is more to the lightweight things. For example, when I was young, okay, this is the two most famous bike. It's Satria, Suzuki Satria, and the other one is Kawasaki, I believe. Okay, Kawasaki Ninja. The bottom one, it has 150cc engine, and the top one has, if I'm not mistaken, 120cc engine. Okay, these two are very famous because it's very fast. It's fast because the power is huge, and it's very light as well. Okay, so as I mentioned in the previous slide, two-stroke engine is normally it has advantage in the weight. Okay. Now, nowadays, we are not thinking about, actually we still think about power, but we think about more to the efficiency. Okay, how to make everything more efficient. There are several ways to do that. The first one is to reduce weight. The second one is reduce friction. Okay, or we can do something else, which is we can use alternative fuel. Okay. The things about the fuel that we normally use, diesel fuel and gasoline, both are not renewable. Okay, it's non-renewable. Means that sometimes we will running out of those. That's why we have to think about something else that is renewable. Okay, or something else that we still have a lot of it. If you know about our current fuel, like gasoline or diesel fuel, okay, in probably next 20 years, it will be running out. Okay, we won't have it anymore. That's why we have to think about other resources. The other resources can be LNG, okay, it can be biofuel, okay, and it can be some other sort of energy that is renewable. Okay, so actually that's all for today. I hope my explanation today will help you to understand about our class. Okay, so it's better for you to try to search for it. Okay, so inside of the class later, we will have a better discussion because you already know about what we will discuss. Okay, thank you. See you later.